What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to go over baby Doge today. There's so much going on in the price right now for baby Doge with the price action in the technicals. We just got to talk about this. There's been a lot of talk in the community, a lot of FUD going on, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, not in the community, but in the overall crypto market. So we really got to talk about this and what's going to happen next. So anyways, definitely hit that like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out those vital algo links in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. Now let's go straight over baby Doge. So right now you can see the 24-hour market control is in control by the bears by 60%. So it's showing that we're 60% bearish with baby Doge. Now, yesterday I mentioned two different scenarios that could happen. The first scenario, if we broke out, then we would get past these supply and demand areas up here. We would come out of this wedge and end up getting to the supply and demand areas from 5.1 all the way up to about 5.4. And then we would hit that resistance, and then we would do a pullback that would bring us back to the previous area where our resistance was. And then that would be our new support around 4.5. So that did not happen. So all of this right here can be invalidated. All of that uptrend stuff that we are talking about yesterday coming out of this wedge is definitely invalidated. Now, what we have to think about now is the downturn that we're going on, a downtrend. So pretty much what you're seeing baby Doge doing right now, baby Doge is now at this 4.2 area. Well, it was at the 4.2 area, but 4.2 is an area of resistance for us because, as you can see, that is where our supply and demand of less demand is. We have less demand at 4.2. So right now you're seeing baby Doge going on this downtrend because we got rejected. Once we took this dip, we pretty much took a dip all the way down to 3.5, and then we had a little bit of a chance reversal. So we had a little bit of an uptrend leading us all the way back up to 4.2. Now then, once we got rejected at 4.2 and we got rejected at resistance, and now you're seeing baby Doge doing a slight trend back down to this previous area. At 2.8, we had support. We had some nice support at 2.8. That's why we didn't go below that area. That's why we started to go on that uptrend. But now, what comes after 2.8? What support comes after the 2.8 support? That is the 2.4 support that we set yesterday. So this 2.4 support has actually been set for a few days, but because I noticed that this 2.8 support held pretty well. So since 2.8 held pretty well, the next area of support will be 2.4 for baby Doge. So if baby Doge cannot break out of this area right now, expect it to go down to 2.4 if we do not get some huge news inside baby Doge. If we don't get, the listing, everyone's been talking about the Binance listing, but it's actually been debunked. Binance US will not be listing baby Doge tonight. I don't think so, because they just now mentioned this about 20 minutes ago. Actually, it's 8 p.m. that they listed this at, and now it's 8:19 p.m. So they said tonight, it's tonight. So they're going to be listing LRC token and loop ring. So yes, they're not going to be listing baby Doge tonight. So I don't know if they will be, but this is what they're listing. They said they're listing something tonight, and then they posted the loop ring post. So I guess this is what they're teasing. They're not teasing baby Doge, so I don't think it'll be getting listed tonight. Hopefully, baby Doge does get listed tonight. I want to see that get listed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the retweet and like button on all these baby Doge posts. But like seriously, I want to see baby Doge get listed here. I want to see everyone get, just everyone push baby Doge. Everyone go ahead and like all the baby Doge comments and retweet all these different baby Doge comments, because this is what's really going to help us like get to the moon. But anyways, I don't think we're going to get listed tonight on Binance. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, let's get back to the technicals because, the listing's cool and all. I've been telling you all, I want crypto.com to list us more because I just like crypto.com more. Like that's what I use more than Binance. I just don't like how Binance does some things sometimes. I remember I had $10,000 in Binance. I tried to withdraw. They did not let me withdraw it. So I had to send it to Qcoin, and then I had to send it to Voyager, and I had to do all these different steps just to get my money withdrawn. So yeah, there's just problems left and right that I have had with Binance US, which I don't really have a problem with Binance. I definitely do think it's a good exchange. I just think that they need to get their customer service on point. Now, crypto.com, I think they have all right customer service, but I definitely like it over Binance. But anyways, that's just me personally. A lot of other people like Binance as well, or crypto.com. I think crypto.com would be a better listing. And the way crypto.com is promoting, they're doing heavy promotion all over. So I definitely think it'll be better. But anyways, let's get back to this technicals here. So the next area of support here will be the 2.4 area. Now, remember, we have a lot of big stuff going on in the whole crypto market. We got to think about this. We have the whole thing that's happening with the Fed. We have all this like heavy inflation everywhere. We have supply shortages. And on top of that, we're supposed to be seeing the interest rates being raised. So we're supposed to be seeing a lot of different stuff coming out for the whole global financial markets. And people are saying everything's going to be bad. They say for the next few weeks, maybe even the next few months, you're going to see everything crash. Now, Warren Buffett said it best: when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. So when Bitcoin was rising, Bitcoin was all the way at like what, 63K, almost 70K. Like when Bitcoin was doing those huge numbers, people were being so greedy. They were just saying crypto is going to keep going, 100K by the end of the year. Yeah, let's get it. That was so greedy. And what happened? It started to dip. It started to go way down because people were being greedy. Now, what's happening now? Everybody is being so fearful right now. Everyone's talking about how everything's going to drop, and people are selling all their assets. You're seeing your favorite YouTubers talking about how they sold all of their coins, all of their stocks, and all of that. Shout out to Meet Kevin. He just now said that he sold all his stuff, but he mentioned his buyback in plan. And actually, if you watch Meet Kevin's channel, you can see that he does make some pretty good calls. Like maybe, yes, he sold now, but he's probably going to buy back in very soon, right before everything pumps. Me personally, I think that we're probably going to pump out. Like we're probably going to pump very soon, just because, be greedy when others are fearful. Everyone's being fearful right now. So I want to just show this right here. So not that. I want to show this. So this from Beach Bum from Brick 16. Shout out to that person here on the Baby Doge Army Reddit. He says pretty much to buy now or wait a little longer. Me personally, I have to wait 3 hours right now. I actually have to wait 3 hours because whenever you whitelist whenever your thing's in a whitelist for crypto.com, your little address, you gotta wait 24 hours. So I put that money in yesterday in BNB, but now I gotta wait like 3 more hours because I bought it late last night. So I gotta wait until late this night to buy more. So yeah, I gotta wait about 3 more hours and my money comes in. But my plan to buy Baby Doge is for it to hit this support. That's really what I'm waiting for. The next 2.4 support. We already hit 2.8, and then we just bounced off of it and we kept going up, 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 and now we're going down a little bit more. But I'm just looking at the supply and demands of less demand, and they just look a little bit too strong. Our resistance looks a little bit too strong. You see all these different areas that it's going to be hard for us to pass. So in order to pass that, we need the whole community to be pumping Baby Doge. And on top of that, we need listing. We need something good to come out for Baby Doge. We're supposed to be getting our NFT marketplace sometime soon. I don't know when that's coming out, but we're supposed to be seeing that coming out sometime soon. So we just need something big fundamentally for Baby Doge to continue to rise, because we already had a nice little pump, but now to get another pump, the holders, all the Baby Doge supporters, Baby Doge Army people, they need to see something solid, some kind of solid foundation being released, so then we can continue to rise. But yeah, major listing would definitely invalidate the bearish thesis. But right now, we could be quite well bearish, because look, we seen this yesterday. Like I was like, look, we have one or two things that can happen. We could either pump up out of this consolidation or we could go down. So the second that we hit the end of the consolidation, we went on that downtrend. So we went on that downtrend, and then we hit the 3.5 area, and then we tried to pump back up, but we got rejected again, leading Baby Doge to continue to go down. So like I said, 2.8, pretty good support, but what comes after 2.8? 2.4. It, like, if we don't get something good coming out for Baby Dogecoin, 2.4 is inevitable. So that's also, if the whole Fed and raising interest thing, this could be something that actually sends the market up, because everyone's being so fearful right now. So everything's on a discount, everything's so cheap. So once all this stuff comes out and once everything like said and done, I think people are going to start dumping their money back in. Think about it. Leading up to major events like this, people sell, people sell, people sell. People are so fearful leading up to things like this. You can even see it says that it's neutral here for Baby Doge, but like Baby Doge is neutral, not the whole overall crypto market. Baby Doge is the neutral one. The crypto market, though, is completely bearish, but in the whole global financial markets. But it's like people sell leading up to events like this. So it's literally like if you wait for the people to sell and then you buy back in right before the big news comes out, we might just start pumping when the actual interest rates are raised. So that's just my personal thought. It's my personal opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. But I think this might be a good thing for crypto. Like, you just gotta wait. Like, you gotta think interest rates being raised, and remember, crypto is being used as a hedge against inflation. So interest rates are being raised. We have heavy inflation going on. So how do you combat that? Well, you combat that by investing into assets and then making your money triple, double, triple, quadruple over time, and then you can stay ahead of the times. So all the people right now that are selling leading up to this, these are the people that really don't make that money inside crypto. They really don't make the money. The holders, the people that keep buying the dips, the people that buy when others are fearful and they are the greedy ones, these are the ones who win. So right now I'm being greedy. I'm going to be buying more. I definitely do believe we may have one more pullback in the crypto market before we take off. So that's why I'm waiting for this 2-4 support, because that's going to be the next thing for us to do. Now, after the 2-4 support, I don't think we're going to go much lower down after that. Like, I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the whole crypto market will probably rally after that. And that's just my personal opinion. Now, Baby Doge, remember, isn't really following Bitcoin to a T like everything else. Like, everything is down right now. We got Bitcoin at 36K. We got Ethereum 2400. We got all this other stuff down. We literally have Cardano at $1.05. Again, literally like where they were like 2 years ago. So everything is down a lot right now. And, you know, if you think about it, if you look at it for like the last few years for Bitcoin, Bitcoin really has just been trading sideways since about 2020. And now it's 2022. It's been 30K since 2020, but it's been up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's been 2 years since we had a major crypto pump and actually maintain that price. So what I believe is going to happen next, the next pump for Bitcoin is going to be up to 100K. And then you're going to see Bitcoin steady maintaining 60K throughout the dips. Like right now, it's hard for us to maintain 30K or even 40K. So right now, you're going to see Bitcoin probably try to maintain about 60K after it starts to, pump. It's probably going to do 100K definitely by the end of the year. And then 60K is going to be the norm for Bitcoin. And then for Baby Dogecoin, when you look at that, what will be the norm for Baby Doge will be our all-time highs currently. The 6.3 area will be the norm for Baby Doge. So we just got to look at it like that. Like right now, Baby Doge is at a good point or a good price point. So I think right now is a good time to buy. So to buy now or wait a little longer. I say right now is a good time to buy, but I definitely believe it's going to continue to pull back. So you don't want to just dump all your money in now. I would say the 2-4 support is the best area to buy. If you're waiting for it to go below 2-4, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. But look, I'm waiting for it to hit 2-4. When it hits 2-4, I'm going to buy it. If it hits 2-8, I'm going to buy it, because what if it doesn't go all the way down to 2-4? What if it stops at 2-8 where our previous support was? Then that's why I'm going to buy it at 2-8. And then if it hits 2-4, I'll also buy it 2-4. So those are my two price targets for Baby Doge. It's pretty much the same thing as yesterday. We know that we're going down on this downtrend now. We were really praying that we could come out of this consolidation on the uptrend, but we got rejected. We weren't able to break past 4.5, 4.6. So since we couldn't break past that, it's the bearish scenario. So now that we're playing out the bearish scenario, this is actually a good thing. Now that we know 100% where Baby Doge is going, we know 100% what it's about to do. It's going to continue to do a little bit of a pullback, unless we get a nice listing, unless we get some, big news articles talking about us, and unless we get some kind of, major listing, some burns. Remember, we have the burns on the 1st of February. Hopefully they do that. And also sometime in February, we're also supposed to be getting that NFT marketplace. Now, if you see Baby Doge pull back to 2.8 or 2.4 right now, definitely expect, let me just say this. If Baby Doge hits 2.8 or 2.4 right now, expect Baby Doge to just continue to skyrocket after that. Like if we pull back, that will be the moment we skyrocket. Like that will be like the bottom. It'll be the huge buying opportunity. Remember, Baby Doge is inside like this cycle right now. Like I don't know what you want to call this cycle, but it's like the FOMO cycle, really, pretty much. It's the FOMO cycle. Everybody talking about Baby Doge. Baby Doge is the new hottest Doge on the block. So now that everyone's seeing that this is the top meme coin, now they're going to dump all their money into it until it pumps. 6 zeros, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 6 zeros, and a 1 brings us all the way up to 40 billion fully diluted market cap. Remember, Shiba Inu easily went all the way up to about 50, 60 billion market cap. Doge easily all the way up to about 90 billion market cap. Why can't we do 40 billion fully diluted market cap? So 6 zeros and a 1 is 42 million fully diluted market cap. And then 6 zeros and a 1 is also 21 million regular market cap, or 21 billion. So I know we can hit 21 billion market cap easily. So that would be our actual market cap right there, 21 billion. And just think about it. Like, I'm just going to say this right now. I'm looking at my money. My money at that market cap would be about $49,000. I'd be pretty happy with that $49,000 based off of this $2,000 or so that I got in Baby Doge right now. That will be worth about $45,000 at 6 zeros and a 1. So I'm going to continue to buy that dip, because if I put a little bit more money in, just think about it. That is going to be so much more money that I'm going to be getting. So I'm just going to continue to buy the dips here with Baby Doge, and I'm just waiting for my money to fall through here. But yeah, I'm just seeing these areas of less demand for Baby Doge, so it's going to be harder for us to break past these areas. So that's why I'm saying expect the 2-4 area. Now, I'm still bullish with Baby Doge. I made that video why I'm still bullish with Baby Doge yesterday. And yeah, I'm bullish with Baby Doge. I know it's going to continue to pump. But right now, you can see even on the oscillator, there's a lot of selling going on. So we just got to be wary about that. We just got to wait, be patient. Don't just go and dump all your money in right now. Just wait for it to do its little pullback. We know it's going to pull back because it's the whales. The whales are really selling right now. Even if you look over here, the token burn is also lower for right now. So right now we have 27.12 trillion tokens burned today. Remember, we were burning way more than this. We were burning like 100 trillion tokens, 40, 60 trillion tokens a day when we're doing that huge pump with that huge volume. But now you're only seeing 27.12 trillion tokens burned a day, 4,000 people inside of the 24 hours. Last 24 hours is what we got in holders. But yeah, now we got 1,332,192 holders inside Baby Doge. That's pretty good right there. And we're just going to keep getting more and more people in Baby Doge until we hit 2 million. The Baby Doge Twitter is actually almost at 1 million followers. It's at like 800 something K followers. So yeah, Baby Doge is growing huge right now. And even looking over here at the burns, we now have 159.798 quadrillion. So that's what our circulating supply at. Now you can see the burnt is now no longer at 174 quadrillion, but now the burnt supply is now at 175 quadrillion. So we're continuing to do these automatic burns. Hopefully this manual burn also happens. And like I said, at the second Baby Doge hits like 2.8, 2.4, expect Baby Doge to start pumping back up. So I'm not even worried about it. Even if I were to buy right now, I know that it's just going to pump way past this point in the near future. So that's why I'm not worried about whether or not I buy it now or later. But that's what I'm saying. 2.8, 2.4, that's my buying price. That's where I'm going to set it. But yeah, we are down 2.5% for today. Not too bad, not too shabby. 23% for the last 7 days. Not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, I'm still bullish here with Baby Doge. I'm still, one of the biggest Baby Doge fanboys out there. I love Baby Doge, and I'm going to continue to talk about Baby Doge every single day. Now, talking about the whales a little bit. So pulling back a little bit here, I just want to go over here and show you the whale watching. You can pretty much see the purchases and sales made by Baby Doge people. Oh, there's a lot of selling going on, huge type of selling. 19 trillion is pretty big. It's a lot of money, and all these trillions are being sold. So I just want to let everyone know, you just got to be wary of this stuff. 119 trillion. That's why I'm almost certain that we're going to be pulling back to the 2.8, 2.4 area. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. This Baby Doge whale right here has got like $4.3 million in Baby Doge. They sold off about 19 trillion. So we're seeing a lot of different Baby Doge whales just selling, dumping off trillions of tokens. You see Baby Doge coin whales with 130 trillion tokens. Like there's some really rich whales out here inside Baby Doge, but the whales are not the enemies. Like, you just got to think, as they sell, we get reflections. We also have major whales who buy Baby Dogecoin all the time. Like this whale right here. This whale has 696 trillion tokens. Yesterday, they had 635 trillion. But since they bought 60 trillion tokens today, literally $2.8 million, they literally bought 60 trillion tokens. So I don't want to hear people disrespecting the whales, talking down on the whales. Like, the whales have feelings too. But anyways, this is a lot of money being purchased here, like 18.67 trillion. So there's still people buying. We just got to wait for this pullback to happen, because once we do pull back to the 2.8, 2.4 area, you can see these buying orders increasing. You can see the whales starting to double down even more and buying more and more Baby Doge. So that's just my personal opinion. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Just kind of showing the whale wallets and what's going on. Actually, I wanted to show that there. The 19 trillion. Those are pretty much some of the biggest sales that we had in the last 24 hours. And when you look at the sales that we had in the last 24 hours compared to the buys, there was way more bigger buys than the sales. They were larger than the sales. So you got to look at it from that perspective too, comparing the 19 trillion sold here and there compared to the 60 trillion that was purchased, the 18 trillion that was purchased. When you add that up, the purchases are actually outweighing the sales, but the price is still going down because the whales are selling. So you just got to be wary about that type of stuff. You just got to look at it. Yeah, anyways, fully diluted market cap $1.7 billion, regular market cap $997 million. Doing good stuff here. Like I said, when we hit 42 billion inside of fully diluted market cap, that is going to be 0000001, 6 zeros and a 1. And then our market cap will be 2.1 billion inside of actual market cap, and then 42 billion in fully diluted. So do that math, and that will show you how much money we are almost guaranteed to have. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, so I can't guarantee anything, but that's why I say almost, right? But that's pretty much all I got for you all today. You definitely want to check out the roadmap if you don't know anything about Baby Doge. A lot of people talk about Baby Doge has no utility, but when you see here, Baby Doge is going to have a wallet coming out, a debit card, exchange, NFT marketplace, Baby Doge arcade, and supposedly the Baby Doge NFT marketplace is supposed to be coming out soon. I don't know. There's been a lot of rumors inside the Baby Doge community about when it comes out. Some people say February, some people say now, but all we know is it's supposed to be coming out soon. So they even mentioned it in the AMA that around the first part of the year, they're going to be having a bunch of stuff coming out. So just wait for it. All this could be invalidated. We may not even go down to the 2824 area if we get something major released overnight or tomorrow. So be wary about that. I'm going to be doubling down on Baby Doge. If it pumps after, or if it pumps before I get my money in there, I'm not going to be mad, but I definitely will be a little bit upset. But yeah, I'm trying to get some more money in there. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these the vital algo indicators, definitely check out the vital algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.